Alrighty. Alright. We're finally here. After last night of... last night we finished... We finished all the side quests, at least the ones that we can do. And... there's nothing else left for us to do except go to the North Cape and face King Zeal himself. We got... everything's all ready. We're ready to... the only other thing we could do to prepare at this point is to grind a lot. The only other thing we could do is just grind a lot and yeah. But yeah, it's time. Let's do it. Alright, I hope everyone's ready. Wait. I just wanted to apologize for everything and for deceiving you. It counts that you tried. It's good at least that we learned more about the threat of Lavos. King Zeal revived Shala, giving me a chance to rescue her. At least we have that. Well then, good luck. I will be waiting at Chronopolis. Tell Luca to pay me a visit when all of this is said and done. If Shala is not to be found in the darkness, I'll be paying you a visit as well. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll be having 2 separate save states at this point. And yeah, let's go. The darkness beyond time, the temporal underworld. For all others, we'll make this trip. The darkness beyond time where dreams go to die. We did it once and we'll do it again. The darkness beyond time. No beginning and no end. Looks like it's finally it. Come on. No beginning and end. And darkness beyond time. What do the other characters say about this? The darkness beyond time. Underneath the underneath. May this planet's dream protect us. The darkness beyond time. A wasteland of lost fragments. Let us tarry... No, let's not tarry too long. Darkness beyond time. Tear up this place up for sure. What are we waiting for? The darkness beyond time, the shadow of time's light. Foreboding, but nothing we can't handle. Alright. Let's go. It's time. It's time that we make this trip. For everything. Let's go. Oh. Oh boy. Huh, okay. I'm sure there might be a difference between what we do. This doesn't seem quite normal, so I'm not recognizing anything. Everything feels different. Gotta be careful not to get lost in time. Aha, this is what happens to time when it dies. And King Zeal's little trip at the reanimated the corpse. The girls were right, this isn't quite the darkness beyond time, but the waste left by King Zeal's trip. Ugh. Ah! I see, you decided to pursue me. I'm flattered. Children of Earth, do you know how this frozen flame came to be? It was an accident, a splinter in the crash. It remained on the surface for millions of years as a way to touch the essence of Lavos directly. Lavos could not come to the surface to claim it, so he waited until it was moved to the Ocean Palace by Zeal. There, with the aid of my wife, who became his envoy, Lavos retrieved the frozen flame, but your actions undid that. Lavos had also given the flame another purpose. Pleasant sound. Alright, Ruminator. Let's go. Hoo-wee. Wonder how lightning will do. $15. Magic is probably useless against these guys. Whoa! Oh, wow, what? Mom, Aegis, you could really use some muscle. Anyway, dark matter. Okay, there's a few things I wanted to show off. During this, so I'm actually gonna be switching out. Like during some of these parts, I'm probably gonna be switching out every now and then. But I think I'm gonna keep Chrono as the leader during this. So triple kick. And Nirvana X, the ultimate sword technique. It's basically a triple kick. Like it's basically triple kick, but for Glenn. That's actually not too bad. And Pangea is Pangea is an interesting move. I believe it's literally just like, yeah, wow, that is a lot of damage. Jeez. And we got 3D attack as a triple attack. It's totally empty. Wow, seriously? Wow, what rude. Jeez. Alright, Nirvana X, let's just... Yeah, that is really nice to have on Glenn. Though, the fact that he, like... I mean, how much, like, can just our normal attacks do? Holy cow! That is a lot of damage. Also, I'm curious about another thing. Well, first of all, I want to heal. Okay, but I think we already went that way. Yeah, there's not even anything there. Wow, that is weird. Okay, so one unfortunate thing about I mean, about this is that we no longer have charm. Like Ayla no longer has charm, but her dual attack with Marley, like twin charm is still around. So I am wondering. If I'm wondering if yeah, twin charm. I'm wondering if twin charm, or like if I can get the items that these items guys usually drop. Yes, there it is, the Mega Elixir. We can grind Mega Elixirs. And Chrono's dead. Like this is a huge thing. Like that we like knowing that we can actually grind Mega Elixirs now. As long as we can, yeah, just twin charm the other one. Yes, we can get more Mega Elixirs that way. I'm sure that like it might just be overkill, like going for it, like trying to grind Mega Elixirs, but I might as well take this chance. Wow. Oh right, magic don't work. And I'm pretty sure we can only get one per, like one for get one per customer. I mean, we also get elixirs and get final kick. A nice little thing. I now have 4 Mega Elixirs. Also, I only have 14 mid-ethers. Not as many as I hoped. I mean, I do have a bunch of regular ethers, so I should be fine. New. I suggest you leave now, before it's too late. Stay. Staying. Don't say I didn't warn you. You need to split up. Passage will be impossible otherwise. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, Robo. Okay. 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 Interesting. 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 This is really interesting. So we can probably heal up. And we can take these guys, no problem. Hexapod. Let's do Wind Dance. Like that. Ah! Antipode 3. Yeah. Oh boy! Let I have Marl and Luco together. Oh boy! Wait, where's this lead? Oh, we could do some more grinding here. I could have Luca like do some major damage. Okay, Twin Charm. This guy. Luca, Mega Bomb. And that gas is very inconvenient. And Flare. Oh, okay. Weird. Oh boy. Okay, then Pangea. We're gonna need to do a bit of... Probably gonna end up having to do a bit of healing in between. Let's see. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, let's just keep on going. And that takes care of those guys as well. Good to know that 2 flares could take care of those guys no problem. I believe that makes 6. 6 Mega Elixirs, yep. And let's pump a bunch of Luca full of ethers. Well, I'm gonna switch parties. Okay, the Y button has been disabled. Okay, there's a chest over there. Impacts. What's that? What's that? Impacts. It's a weapon for Robo. Ah! You wish to understand Lavos? Look into the mirror. Dreams, desires, hopes. These are good things. They precipitate action, advancement, and learning. But a desire can burn so hotly that it eclipses everything around it. People, matter, thoughts, and even the dreamer are consumed by the flame of this desire. The race of Lavos was once like you, but they decided they could not wait. The race of Lavos? Okay. That's one way up, but what's the other way? It's also a way up. I am worried that I might be missing something. Boy. Why do they have to make me decide these things? Glenn might be dead. Oh, okay, not quite. Let's try fire. $800. Okay. There we go. Hey, what's this? Visitors? One day I'm pulling turtles in my garden. And then poof, here. You guys split up to the south, did you? There's a place out there where both groups can see each other. Should be a staircase activated by switches, but there's not. There's not two of me to try. let's look for a way out, cause it's not here. Okay, I guess we have an old man to tag along with us. Really wish there was a way. Really wish I was able to grind up some mid-ethers. If only just for my own laziness. Also, we might as well show this off. Dark matter. All right. I'm gonna switch party. Because there is a thing. Alright, we can still get these guys. Pretty much just take your, like... It's pretty much just a good idea just to take some time and get some... And to take some time and just grab some Mega Elixirs. Even if Charm is now a dual attack. Or that I have to use twin Charm. Which, I mean, pretty much like it was never really a necessary thing at all, because nothing was really necessary, nothing was really locked behind that. Oh boy, we are in trouble. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Thanks, Lucas Weapon. I'm glad I could count on you. I'm in trouble. I should probably just run. Okay. I do not want to have to redo stuff. Because this part does not seem to have any save points as far, like, right away at least. Okay, let's see. Ah! Not sure if I can charm these guys, for some reason. Twin charm that guy and... Oh, we can charm them. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, we still managed to get it. I think that might make it my 10th Mega Elixir. Also, you can also grind Mega Elixirs at the Coliseum if you wish, but I mean, at this point it seems to be more like profitable just to use Twin Charm on these guys and just attempt. Yeah, I'm gonna use Earth Song. Let's just speed everything up. Wind Dance. There we go. Oh, sorry, Marl. Oh, sorry, Marl. Man. These guys are relentless. Because right over here there's a switch. Hmm? Only a fool could fix this bridge. Switch party. Okay, now we got the fool. And this time I'm actually gonna try to skip these guys. Okay, that's just rude. That's just rude. Atash Blast. That's probably a Luco. Probably a Luca weapon. Anyway. Aha! Ha! So it's here after all. Onward! Oh. Switch party. And now we have I think the bridge. Good luck. Now we can go further. Further in here. Oh boy! Great! Lovely! Just a lot of mutant gas. Oh, great. Should probably cut down these guys a bit. Not sure if this will do much. That takes care of that guy, and that guy, no problem. Okay. 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 Um... Huh. I'm guessing that if we're going to be meeting up with the other party... Also, yeah, the fact that we have the silver stud on mages means that we can also just use dark matter for half its price. But that's also not good for this fight for some reason now. So I probably shouldn't do that. Excuse me. Fire 2. Hurricane. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright. Wait, so wait, this is a teleport? Oh, hey! Does that mean we can do this part again? Okay, I guess not. Okay, well... oh, actually I'm gonna have Robo in the party. Okay, let's teleport with this. But there was also another room that we could have gone to from this side, so I guess let's try that. Also, like, Robo has a new ultimate art that costs 24 MP, which is green memory, like, which is to auto revive which is like I believe that gives someone the status of auto revive on someone. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I'm sure it would have been on a lot more if it wasn't an enemy that, or if it was something completely else. Jeez, Robo. Can we please run? Can we please run? Can we please run? Thank you. I have a feeling that health doesn't really... this is one of those places that health really doesn't really matter that much. So I'm probably just gonna use a full tonic just to get everyone to decent health. Hell yay, hell yay. Hell yay, hell yay. Wish these guys were closer to each other. Let's see how Thor's hammer does here. Oh! We're healing ya, I guess. Poor Robo, man. Man, we are really racking in the XP. Oh. Okay, if you want better attack power, then... But the Imperator, I believe, like... Yeah, like, if you have 9 at the end of your HP, then it does a lot... Then you have a lot more power. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch out Robo for, Glenn. I might as well just skip that. Because there's a required battle right here. Well, that takes care of that guy, no problem. Nope, and there goes Glenn. Earth Song, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna just start running. Okay, I lied. What's over here? An enemy? Just a hexapod. Oh, never mind. Wow, that guy. Grand Leon. That's the, like, Grand Leon. Well, it would be his ultimate weapon if the Pax Guardia or the Maximus didn't exist. But it has the same, but the Pax Guardia and the Grand Leon both have ×2 hit from magic enemies. And by the way, I need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry. But yeah. Okay. I forgot to have my mic on. Well, well, I should probably run as soon as I can. I mean, the heal will be great. There we go. Okay, let's actually use... Okay, we got 15 Mega Elixirs. I think that'll be good. Like, that'll be a good amount. Oh, we should also, yeah, we should probably save. Save. Alright, let's go. Let's get going. That sound! Levels and his kind are searching for the end, the final truth, just as many humans do, and they deemed everything and everyone expendable in search of that divine enlightenment. They sought to grow and enhance their power in any way possible. If they could not become the creator, they would become the creators. Could not find the creator, then they would become the creators. This place is tearing itself apart from the inside. The temporal distortion is close. Alright. Alright, let's get going. What? Palace. Starts with protect status. But no one really needs it. A Hecarim? Ah! Uther. Renault. Rogue. Wow, they really took advantage of this weird setup they have here. Of actually using, using a torn up, like sprite palette. Fight! Fight! Cybot and Goon. Oh. That would have been awesome, though. Fire, then? There we go. Hyper Ether, Elixir. Oh. Welp. That just breeds more fights. get out of here. Okay, this isn't a... Chest. Another palace. Ah. Huh? Seriously? Is there anything that doesn't heal? Like, can I just go in a single fight without accidentally healing an enemy? Like, that's all I ask, really. Well, at least they destroyed themselves in the end. Accessing, last access, 10,000 or 108,415 years, 4 months, 16 days. System failure, system failure, system failure, system failure, system reboot, deleted, and access. UE. Dark matter, please. Ah. 3. How about no? Yeah, how about no? Ah! Okay, that leads up over there. I really like how they just use the they use like the freaking glitchy sprites to their advantage for this. This red shard of dreams, its creation was against the will of Lavos, but he saw use for it. He would listen to those who found it, the arbiters of time, in case they might persuade a different course. It's natural he'd be open to this. His never-ending quest for evolution causes a great deal of suffering through desire. How many of these arbiters joined with Lavos? How many resisted, merely delaying Lavos' destruction of the planet? Huh? Ah! There we go. Damage can vary. That's weird, but might be useful. Alright, I'm just gonna speed up this one. We held them off. There's nothing outside the windows. I mean it. Nothing. Void space and complications. Vana left to explore strange metallic area. Corpse sighted. Sunstone power aura. Total acid. Well, whomever you are. What? Wait, did that say? Was there a word up there? Oh, I thought that would have been a heal. Well, this might be a heal, or this is a save point. I might as well take this chance to. Ah! And if we go back down, oh, there's really nothing here. Okay, well. Speed up. Man, they just want her. There you go. Alright, well, I mean, if you ever want to, like, ever need a grinding spot, right, well, you're right here, then that might be a good spot for it, then. 143 saves, and it feels like we're reaching finality. So this is probably the point of no return. I'm gonna get some water. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Not much farther. Fusion, from what I can tell, will be quite painless. I'm intrigued that you would follow me this far. I have no place in time as it exists now. I need a purpose. This feels right. Well, here's a purpose for you. Keep them occupied. Ah, very well. Alrighty. Oh, hey guys. Song of Death. So tremendously empty. Good God, I want to close my eyes. Fear. Who'd think that we'd have our end in such a place? In sooth, 'tis more fitting than staineth my world with the taint of thy spilled blood. Your world, I may be your enemy, but it's as much my world as it is yours. I cared about my people. Knowing what I do now, worship of Lavos might even have allowed us to become part of him. My, how easily they all bought into my rhetoric. Both of you are equally guilty. Glenn, mages, each emboldened humans and mystics to war. Now you'll face justice. Why don't you step into my illusion? Surely thou dost jest. Ready to accept responsibility for your actions? You have no credibility. Let's get this over with. What in the world? New music? What in the world? I mean, it's the boss music, but it's remixed. What is that summon? Let's heal Chrono. Ah! Well, good thing we have Marl here. I'm sure. I'm sure we could survive another dark matter. What happens if we attack this guy? Oh, a miss. Great. Okay, let's do an Aura Whirl. This dark matter. I mean, yeah, dark matter's basically been our biggest damage dealer during this. Marl, you're gonna be okay after this? Barely. Or a whirl. Oh. I guess, like, we can't hit that thing. Take this! Yikes! Life? How much will that heal? Okay, let's use a Lapis. want everyone to be healed up. HP down. I guess everyone is getting the HP down status now. Oral Whirl, and then Dark Matter. Okay. Ice Sword and Dark Matter. This might be a bad idea to do this like in sequence like this. Aha! We did it! We took care of Casimir, now we just have to destroy this summon. But how do we hit this thing? Oh, never mind. 300 experience. 1000 G. Great. Great. No, I was gonna join Lavos. You are worthy to face him. Let's go. Just beyond this point. Alright, let's take fight to the next ones. With your safety assured, we can progress. Casimir was a pushover, wasn't he? A little bit, but he wasn't the toughest. Everyone ready? There's no turning back. Come on, what are we fighting for? For the planet's dream. For everyone back home. For science and human achievement. For a bright future. For the honor of every noble heart. For all living things. For Shala. Okay. Zeal. Can you feel it? The Dream Devourer. When you fought Lavos, he struggled with the power of time itself to overcome your assault. He fought so hard that the powers overwhelmed him once he rendered his body unable to manage what he had unleashed. You interrupted Lavos' evolutionary desire, viciously, in fact. In fact, he's given it up. It's nothing but pure destructive anguish and hatred. Lavos has become a porridge of enmity. He's devouring everything he can touch from his vantage, using the power of the Arbiters to help. A devourer of dreams, yes. How antithetical to everything we know. He calls me forth to fuse with him as Arbiter, but even he knows. In this agitated, painful state, he's no match for me. There's a reason the King and Queen of Zeal were known as the Lords of Dreams. Our will is supreme. Now I shall attain this fantastic power. And do what exactly? Yeah, how can you be so sure Lavos won't win out in the fusion? What can't I do? By subsuming the dreams of others, I'll create my own. Something never witnessed before, but first things first. No right to take dreams of others. At least not fight. Thou art deluded. Thine eyes outmatch thy appetite. Yeah, I don't even want to know what this abomination is capable of. You wouldn't, you small-minded fool. I bet you can't even feel the other arbiters here, Cedric, my wife, and all others in human history to handle the flame. Even in their weakness, they're visionaries compared to you. Heavy stuff from someone duped by Lavos this entire time. Yes, your mental stability will forever be in doubt. You're the mentally unstable ones. You and that entire race of Earthbound. You're born to land or seek money. You mate and you die. What kind of laughable joke of a life is that? There's no ambition, no flavor to your days on Earth. And what makes And that makes us worse than Lavos? Things aren't so black and white, kid. No, it doesn't. But it does make you inferior to those who seek something greater. Every creature that lacks a noble self-defined purpose, dream, will, what have you, is just a bridge for another creature that has one. And how do you define noble? I just told you. Come on. Come on. Isn't this the definition of Gaspar's term, Chrono Trigger? Roll credits. Unleashing your will upon history and all that. Like me, Gaspar understood what it means to be a true enlightened one. And you, the first Chrono Triggers, you who defeated Lavos, you're hypocrites if you deny this. We didn't subsume dreams to accomplish our goals. Yet, Janice, you of all people don't realize it. You snuffed out all those poor survivors who scraped by the next 300 years after 1999 AD. They're not coming back, you know. They're here in the darkness beyond time. Didn't mean to suggest that I cared about those insignificant sacrifices. He's right. He's right though. Sure, those specific lives disappeared, but billions, maybe trillions more were saved. Did something right. So it's okay to kill one if I save two. Splendid! You've just bestowed upon me a blank check to carry out my dreams. I'm just a ruler at heart. I still wish to create my Zeal again. Or will you still try to prevent this? Our dreams, your dreams, stronger lives, law of Earth. No, that's still Lavos. It's too much of a risk, and you can't dare speak about what's right and wrong after what you did. You never understand. Sees you won't back down either. Well then, we're not done yet. Where's Shala? Defeat me and you'll find out. Die, and it means you didn't deserve to know. Fair enough? You're on. You do know what you're doing, right? Patricide, regicide, deicide. Take your pick. The grand game commences. Ready? Such nonchalance, but at least thou art honest. Enough talk. Fight! You asked for it. It ends now. Correct. On guard! Step inside the heart of ambition. Okay. King Zeal. And we start out with max we heal up like right away it seems. Okay. Alright. King Zeal. The one we've been fighting this whole time. It comes down to this. Time to put a bookmark. Time to put an end to Lavos. Once and for all. And once again, there's fire. And the reason I picked this group is that I feel that this group of three is pretty much the most this group has the most stake in the whole plot pretty much, or had the most they felt the most impacted throughout the story. And I don't think I need to hold back on using Mega Elixirs in this fight. Oh! I got a Mega Elixir. The flame! Chrono. Unfortunate, but the fusion happens now. Yeah, yes, I am! Oh boy. Oh boy, King Zeal and Dreamlord. Oh, frick! Okay, at least it didn't do as much damage as one might expect. Okay, What is everything? Let's just try dark matter. What is that thing over there? Well, it takes a lot. Well, it's taking damage. Oh, this might hurt. Okay. Oh boy, random status. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Holy cow, that freaking scream though! Dream Warp. He's even using the elements from the Reptite timeline. Okay, I think I might need to use a Mega Elixir. So let's, I mean, we have them. We might as well use them. That thing is probably gonna cause us trouble, so we better take care of that probably. Holy cow! That's a lot of damage! Poor mages, jeez! Ah! Dreambreaker. Oh boy, mages, I hope you're gonna be okay after this. Yeah, didn't think so. Use life. And then maybe a lapis? Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be bad. I don't think this is gonna be good. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Let's actually use haste. Like, let's have Marl use haste. Should probably have done that earlier, to be honest. Oh boy. Okay, this probably not gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna be hurt that bad with this. Yeah, we're fine. Relatively speaking. Okay, Mega Elixir and Dark Matter. Okay, Ice Sword 2, and then Dark Matter. I can't really tell how much damage I'm actually doing. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage to something with that. With that, I think. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Wait a little bit, and I think maybe. Okay, that's gone. Okay. I don't actually. I think we're gonna be fine after this. This doesn't do that much damage. Oh, but does quite a bit of damage to mages. But we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Wait, did that just say 0? Dark matter. Illusions. Confused, maybe? Oh boy! Life 2, let's go. I get mages back on the field. Alright, nice. It's hard to really tell if I'm actually doing that much damage to this. But I mean, I think I'm doing an okay job. Please counterattack. Ah, that would have been a nice time to counterattack just from that. Good value right there. Let's just do like single strike, single targeted. Okay, let's see. Okay, that does nothing. Nice. Ah. Someone's probably dead. Oh yeah, yay! Life. Let's just keep using dark matter. Okay. How much life does this thing have? Like, we've been hitting it with everything we got. Oh! Okay. Nice. Let's do a lapis. Just to give some. So now we have like the Dream Lord to take care of. Whoa! We just freaking did like that. What that frick? What the frick was that damage? What the frick was that damage? Oh! Stop killing Marl! Okay, let's just refresh. Okay, we're gonna be fine. There we go. We did it. The flame seems dormant. Fate's chosen USC. It's okay. Fought well. Don't feel sorry for me. I knew the risks, as I did in Zeal, and we dared to try anyway. Finding the conclusion to the question is satisfying, even if it's a negative result. Shala, she's foregone. This was her wish, idiot. What? Shala wanted to fade away? Amateurs. Janice, I'm proud of you, you know. You kept your dream alive through decades of hell. My son, if you wish to save Shala, but speak! Huh? You're getting sucked out! Is that all you got? Oh. So that's where you've been hiding. Shala, I'll save you! Nothing. The entire distortion is gone. Does this mean we've done what the planet wanted? I do not detect the distortion anymore. But the Dream Devourer, Zeal said 'twas there. Where are others? Wait, where's Magus? Shala, open this up. We're going back now. I can't. It's evaporated or something. Try harder. Magus, what is wrong with thee? She's there. Shala's there. S'il vous plaît, there's nothing that can be done here right now. If the girls are correct, the Dream Devourers has been nullified. The battle is over. Oh la la. I know you're just been through hell, but this isn't the time to sulk. But Shala, Magus, you have held it together for this long. What you saw is likely a figment from a discarded timeline. It's not over yet, the Dream Devourer is. Oh. The entity's gates are closing again. Yes, we believe that the Devourer's neutralization has removed their lead in the planet's eyes. Gaspar concurs, Melchior too. But what about Shala? Can't we still bring her back? I'm hoping to formulate a plan in time. Go to hell. You've helped us enough. Magus, Shala volunteered for that operation. Don't blame me. I'm leaving. If you want to leave, you have no substantial role in the events of the Dark Ages. You could conceivably go to any time period. Wow. Kind of... Why that time period? Don't ask questions. He thinks he's the only one who cares about Shala. The rest of you need to return to your eras. I'll work on rebuilding Chronopolis, but first the timeline must be locked down, and that means you've got to return for the time being. So abrupt? I need you to recall the agents and sort things out before those gates close. The sooner the better. Very well. Oh, it hath been an honor to fight by thine side. We have faced many a burdensome decision, but hopefully we have accomplished the more right than wrong. You got it. Go home. Hurry, go. Aye. Robo, thou art dependable as ever. Prithee change thyself not. No way. Good luck. Farewell. Ayla, your children are waiting for you. Take care in prehistory. Was fun. Don't take too long, get bored. We fight next time. Much fun. See who's stronger, metal, muscle, or metal. Oh, I defer the honor to you. Nice try. Fight is still on. See you all. Man. And now, you three have a country to rebuild in 1005 AD. Oh, am I a good ruler? I won't spoil things too early. Farewell, you guys. And Luca, keep your skills sharp. We could be needing them in a new Chronopolis. Most definitely. Keep in touch. We'll be waiting. Oh, Alphard Zeal. Oh! Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep having a save state ready. Doesn't look like we have any fights going on. Hello, Ayla. The others aren't done. The other one with you. Is your journey done? No, but did good thing. For now. Time to rest, heal, enjoy life. Indeed, enjoy life. The best times are always ahead. That's true happiness. Fabled Lost Sanctum. So those dreams were not a mere happenstance. What do you call me, dragon? What could I use? Your poor orphan colony of space-time is destined to roam forever, but I have found my home here. Everything I need. Pass into the wind, lost fragment of time. So what happens if I go to... So what happens if I go to Ioka? I give Ayla plenty to do. Wow! Wow. Really? Meeting site. Nothing too crazy. Like, nothing here at all. I'm guessing, 28, 98% done also applies here. but nice one. Kong's drawn catch many animals. And the hut. Okay. I guess we'll go there. I thought that going to Mystic Mountains. Oh, that's what this place is. Okay, we already seen this part, so let's keep. So Yag like finds his own, like finds his happiness by staying where he belongs. Like he feel like staying with his brethren. All right, well, guess we'll just go from top to bottom. For drinking a celebration before visiting Her Majesty. We missed you, man. Pull up a chair sometime. Hey, that Agent 86 guy interrupted me in the middle of a story and I said I had to come back here. Can you believe that guy? Maybe I'll just build a museum in this era. Drinks are on me tonight. Peace. Pick up the pieces. I've got an average rhythm going. Thomas, here this party's going off the hook! Please talk. Can you please talk to me? Residents. I heard you went on another adventure. Is the world saved again? In a matter of speaking, I pray that ye have been fit as well. Hi, hey Glenn, nice to see you. Hope things are doing fine at the castle. This is really nice. Really nice to just have a nice little. Hey Glenn, did you see my descendants again? I always cheer up when I see you, Glenn. I hope your travels were easy this time. Cathedral. In our world, every storm has an end. Every night brings a new morning. What's important is to trust those you love and never give up. We must all keep hope alive. Amen to that. Zenon Bridge. Oh, I just realized something. Something I should probably fix right away. There we go. Hey Glenn, the castle is itching to throw a party, and Lean cannot wait to see you. Alright, but the hero is always late. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Alright, let's go to Guardia Castle. Ooh, can't wait for my guard duty to get shorter. Glenn, you're back. This is great. Hey, the Knight Captain is down below, still putting away all that food. Hey, Glenn, I knew you would not stay away for long. Sampled some of the stew. Later, perhaps it's good to see thee as well. Hey, good to see you. We all need a vacation. Now I can cook that fly dish again. Hey, it's nice seeing you around again. Even in peace, the chef remains busy with feasts, like the one they intend to throw for you. It's really nice just to have this time. Feel free to rest downstairs. I remember spending last night in here with maps and weapons strewn about that table. Times have changed, but I do not mind. No thanks. Anyway, why don't we head in? Glenn, I am so relieved you are home. I did not want you to miss the newborn when he comes. Already planning on a male heir? Oh, just a language quirk, you know. You know it will be a girl and she will be beautiful. I have nary a doubt whatsoever. Oh, Glenn, Cyrus would be proud of you. Come on, let's start the festivities. Sorry about that. There's just a few people I still haven't talked to. It just feels right again when you're here, especially after Magus was walking around in your group a few days ago. Hey, how did things go? Did you accomplish your objectives? As best we could for now, but I'm sure there will be use for my skills and Guardia's honor in the near future. King Guardia's resting. He's pretty quiet when he sleeps. I figured out that the king crawled into a bottle in Dorino from stress. Secret safe with me, of course. Yeah, but you just told me. So... Anyway. One last time period. We're here. I wonder if anything happened while at the castle while we were away. It's good to be home at least. So Marl's got more meetings today? Yeah, it's a packed day. And you're king, right? Why aren't you attending? Hey, I gotta eat, you know? And that chef sort of scares me. Mommy, Ashley hit me. Fighting again? You both better stop Ron coming in there. Ashley? My mom thinks I'll take over this orphanage someday. Wait, well, wanna tag along for the castle? As well, not too much going on here. Be back before sundown, dear. But I want to take a bath. Now come on, we've been over this 1,000 times. I can't reach the hands. I'm studying really hard. You're thinking of me. Well, guess we'll just... Chrono's house, I guess. Hey, Mom. Chrono, aren't you supposed to be on duty at Zenin Bridge? What a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm sure. Just... I'm thinking about moving to Pori soon. Things have gotten a bit dreary in Guardia. I don't blame you. At least the bell still stands. Hey, did you hear the latest gossip? They're saying Maro was off on another time adventure. Who honestly believes that stuff? Yeah, who knows? Am I right? Thank goodness we still have King Chrono and Queen Marl. And the statues are still up. That's nice. Hey, things are slightly looking up. I've heard some neutral Zenin people are meeting at the castle today. What's that? Oh! That's something else. Oh, the Dream Devourer. We could probably take care of it. But I think I'll save that for later. Hey, Aisha and I are engaged. Don't worry, you're invited. Hi, Chrono. Zach and I are finished. Aisha, how could I'll win you back with a bouquet of bellflowers? Man, it's so much of a drag. Just having, just, Marl is under such constant pressure. I can say why she's delegated power to the Chancellor. Hey, Chrono, taking care of business, I trust. Marl doesn't seem to like the political type. Doesn't seem like the political type, but I'm sure she'll learn. We've been tending to wounds here. The Truce Hospice was burned down in the fighting. Figures. Need to revive morale. Maybe we could host a dance. Anything is better than just sitting here. The first touchdown to rebel against Pore can count me in. Oh. The fact that... I mean... His ticket office? I'm sorry for my husband. This was his passion. Sorry, Chrono, but with this economy, I'm packing it up. I'm sure there will be a market for the ferry next year. Till then, you can schedule private trips if you need to leave. Let's leave Truce. And let's go to the cathedral. Greetings, I hope you'll stay and help coordinate Truce relief. Daddy and Mommy are on a trip. No, really, they're going to the court to buy some stuff to replace the stuff lost in the fire. They'll be back Saturday. It's a good thing the attacks didn't bring down the cathedral. We've been able to help so much. Mommy and Daddy left us here. They don't think it's safe to know the truth right now. The children are so exuberant. People have reacted to these trying times in various ways. Some find solace in faith, others try more violent means. Reconstruction is going to take ages. I hope they don't demolish Guardia Castle. Jeez, how much money do you think was poured into excessive? Shut up. Please help Nadia. Yeah, this has been a really emotional journey, really. Sorry, there was a cave-in. Okay, Zenin Bridge. Hey, Chrono, things are locked down here until Pore gets the border passage law set up. Alright. And finally, the Guardia Castle. Oh. Hey, Chrono, I don't blame you for slipping out now and then. There's not much to do around here. Queen's patience has its limits. She's very pragmatic. Sure, the people of Truth are gonna love seeing cannons from Guardia Castle. Yeah, I'm sure. Sounds like a great idea. I admit how boring it is here, but it's cake compared to Pore's drills. And I'm guessing this place is locked. Yep. Well, what's over? Oh, up there is the trial grounds. What, you want to be I have a feeling that like those guards are basically just this is just a running joke for them whenever they see Chrono. Like when they see their king, they're like, "Hey, like hey, let me get like this is a funny one. Hey, what do you want to go back on trial? No, I just good day, Chrono. A meeting with the Gregorian representative will begin soon. She's really sick of cooking for the enemy. This poor slop has blown all my dignity. Cut your like trash. I think she'll quit soon. I mean, after some time, I'm get like. I guess after some time, Montcrief like having to meet with Montcrief won't be as bad. Meeting is underway. Wanna go in? Sure. See the heated meeting. What's going on? Queen Maro, King Chrono, Pori is concerned about your ability to govern this province. You have both been absent for a long time, and the Chancellor is getting far too old to handle the pressures of leadership. That's not true, I'm not old! We're back now. Why not let the people of Truce decide their fate? Oh, but a large part of them do support a change of rulers, and although most won't admit it yet, Pore is the best candidate to put this region back on track. We all wish the previous High Command hadn't been so brutal in their decisions, but what's done is done. Pore shall now assume direct control of this province. This is the end of the Guardia dynasty and the beginning of the brighter era for everyone. Dad, no, we can't let this happen. Can we? Chrono, don't. More bloodshed would just worsen the situation. Pori was misguided by King Zeal. Let's just do what we can as commoners so they don't turn out like the Vanguard. But it's just... So this is the first chance we really had to sit down and talk. Do you think it's really over? Daddy, Soren, Masamune, they all disappeared. And Shallow, they left her behind once. I feel responsible again. Don't. Some of this was Balthasar's fault. Balthasar, I'm sure we haven't heard the last from him. Hell, if I do any more heroics, it's gonna be under Gaspar's advisement. Yeah, but what if he doesn't contact again? We'll just be stuck here. We'll never get a chance to see Glenn, Ayla, Robo, or even Magus again. Hey, these bonds of friendship transcend time. Just kidding. Did you forget? We're developing time eggs. We've always have an open avenue to visit, I'm sure. Luca, thank you. I'm glad they're okay after all that. Truce is slowly recovering. Major Vera of Regoria is willing to discuss the relief efforts, and those chorus folks will be around soon to discuss building a ship, charter service to replace the ferry. Life goes on, eh? Life goes on. But speaking of time eggs, we still have this one left. Yeah. We didn't use it at all, like at the North Cave after all. Perhaps we could do something else with it. Remember these gates in the Dreamtime? Yeah, King Zeal's spell was deflected to other dimensions. People and events were affected by the shockwaves. All these innocent lives. Guardia's recovering, but what about the people in these dimensions? With this time egg, we have a one-way ticket to the Dreamtime. And with Marl's pendant, we can use the dimensional gates at will. What do you think, Marl? This sounds good. I'm not fit to be queen. I'll be more useful there than here. And you, Luca? Well, someone needs to keep an eye on Pori. And maybe Balthazar too. Sorry I'll stay here. Is this farewell then? We can't go back to 1005 AD once we're in the Dreamtime. We'll contact Gaspar. I'm sure we'll find a way to return eventually. But before we go, you have to tell all that to China. Yeah, not an easy task. Alright then, let's go. I'm looking forward to our next reunion, Luca. Take care of the orphans. That explains their absence. Well, that's Chrono Trigger, Flames of Eternity. Thanks to testers. This was definitely... It's a shame this was never fully completed, but I'm glad that we got the leak, like, as it is now. I just... man. This game, like, I was not expecting this to hit as hard as it did. Like, seriously, this hit hard. Like, really hard. And it's just there's still so much left in the. Yeah. 2 decades later, you don't even get the full song, but meanwhile in Chronopolis, open working file, Project Kid. There's no use. Shala, if she's truly been erased along with the Dream Devourer, there's no way to bring her back. The Frozen Flame wasn't destroyed. This was wrong. The Dream Devourer wasn't defeated. You're challenging me to a grand game of chess? No, they're not pawns. The fate of the universe? This is it. Let's just see how far her you can go, Lavo Shala. Time to break some eggs. Uh-oh. Magus. So my healing magic worked. Why didn't you let me die? You did die. You sank to the ocean floor at 11,995 BC. Your dying blood ejected by the Dream Devourer, I entered 11,996 BC, waited and rescued you. I don't have a purpose any longer. You're going to teach me every single thing I have yet to learn about magic. And then we're going to create the ultimate spell, the power to open a gate, as the pair is en route. You're a true enlightened one, Janus. True enlightened one. Oh boy. Never leave a fallen comrade. The Ruby Dragoons and Enhasa enhancements. Hope you have enjoyed the game as much as we have enjoyed making it. Share and enjoy. Save game. There we go. And this is where we're... There we go. Whoops. Okay, well, so, there's actually a few secret endings in this game. And I'm actually gonna bring up the guide real quick. Yeah. Because I believe there's 3 separate endings. Like 3, okay, let's see. Okay. So there's 2 things that, like, there's, like, I believe there's a, like, okay. Okay, so, the second ending, like, the first extra ending is right here. Is right here in, like, right here where I left off. But I'm gonna do that after I use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. another thing just occurred to me. What would have happened if we didn't have a time egg? Like, would the ending like how much would the ending really change? Like, would they just stay and just suffocate or something like that? I don't know. But anyway, here's the first extra ending that I can do right now, and it's during the epilogue. And I'm just gonna see if I can do this without cheating. But yeah, the Dream Devourer is right here. They actually recreated the Dream Devourer from the DS version into the SNES version. That's really... Alright, Fire Sword 2. Let's just see how much this can do. 2400. How much was... Oh boy, we're in trouble. Okay. Ow! How much will Confuse do? Okay, 1600. Okay, this will heal. Like, not heal, but... Okay. I'm curious what will happen if we use Flare instead. Like, how much damage that would do if we just use Flare. So, Flare. There we go. So you come. Unfortunately, there's nothing you could do to save me. What do you mean? All the elements needed are not in place. It's only a matter of time before the Dream Devourer gains full control of me. Didn't I just beat him now? You only slowed him down, which is long enough for me to set things in motion. There must be a way to save you. Only the Chrono Cross power can help me now. I'll use the last of my powers while I still can. I understand. I guess this is where we say our goodbyes. Very well, Chrono. I truly appreciate all your efforts. Tetris. Just exclamation. Huh? Kid, my daughter, my other self. You are my last hope. Now go. I hear a faint cry in the distance. This boy I hear will be the one who will be able to create the Chrono Cross. Kid, please guide this boy. With the last of my powers, I'll create a storm which will enable those people with the boy to enter Chronopolis. The frozen flame will heal you, but you will become its arbiter. Surge, I beseech you, end this cycle. Surge, I'm sorry I placed such a burden on you. 1004 AD. So year before this. What is this? Huh? That sounds like a portal opening nearby. A baby. That necklace. I see. Shala. Let's go home, kid. In 1006 AD, Surge was attacked by a panther. This event made Wazuki and Miguel sail the seas toward Marbule in order to heal Surge. On their way to Marbule, Wazuki, Miguel, and Surge encountered a terrible storm, which forced them off course and into the Sea of Eden. There they found Chronopolis. Instructed by the frozen flame, Wazuki took Surge to where the frozen flame was located. Having made contact with the frozen flame, Surge had been healed. However, the flame had made him its new arbiter. Sometime after Chronopolis' power came back online, the Fate supercomputer was restored, but it had lost access to the flame. As the party was leaving Chronopolis, Fate forced Miguel to remain there. Wazuki and Surge managed to return home. Sometime later, Wazuki disappeared. Fate had other plans for Wazuki. Fate installed itself into him, transforming him into Lynx. At this point, Lynx began working on a way to regain access to the frozen flame. In 1010 AD, after failing many times to regain control of the flame, Lynx realized that the only way was to kill its arbiter, namely Surge. Lynx successfully succeeded in killing Surge by drowning him. However, Kid appeared from the future to intervene. As a result, Surge was saved. This caused a dimensional split. In one world, Surge was dead, and Fate still controlled the lives the inhabitants of El Nido. In the other, Surge lived, and Fate had lost control. However, killing Surge didn't restore Fate's access to the frozen flame. There was something else preventing Fate from gaining access, the Prometheus Circuit. In the other world, with Surge alive, a new problem arose. The discarded timeline in which Chrono's party had destroyed Lavos returned, transforming the Sea of Eden into the Dead Sea. Fate ceased to exist in this world, so the records of Fate stopped functioning. The inhabitants, no longer guided by Fate, started living their lives as they pleased. In another world, 1015 AD, Lynx tracked down Luca in an effort to bypass the Prometheus circuit. Unable to coax any information from Luca, Lynx killed her and burned down the orphanage. Kid managed to escape and vowed to avenge Luca. Lynx then waited patiently for the Arbiter to cross dimensions in order to switch bodies. In Homeworld 1017 AD, Lynx approached the Viper clan and told them of the frozen flame. Lynx, General Viper, and the Akashic Dragoons then traveled to the Dead Sea. Upon venturing deeper into the tower, to the Tower of Geddon, they became frozen in time, unable to proceed into the area in which the flame presumably lay. In 1020 AD, another world, Fate, calculated that the Arbiter was about to cross into that dimension. Lynx sent Karsh and his subordinates to await and capture Surge at Cape Howell. In Surge's homeworld, Surge and Lena went to Opasus Beach to collect shells. Surge then fell into the dimensional rift and was sent to another world. Enter Chrono Cross. And that's it. Alright. Alright. That's one of the secret endings. I believe. There's another. So there's something that happens in New Game Plus. The next one is actually in New Game Plus where you start a new. Game? Okay. I think that might have. So if I load this save, we go back to this part. Oh, but we're just Chrono and Luca, and Morrow is no longer here. Oh boy. Oh boy, we just glitched the game. Bad. That's hilarious though. Like it does allow for a way to I guess end the game with a different. Wait, how does that affect other events? Does that just mean the other 4 are just gonna be there? Oh, what the frick? Oh, Nigmarl's here. Okay. So let's all right. The next way to access the next secret ending is through New Game Plus. So let's start New Game Plus and start here. Wait. What the? What the heck? Oh! So New Game Plus allows me to actually go to to different, different parts. What's this? Oh. And right here... Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Actually, what's that? What's Overworld Test? Oh! This is a... I guess this is just a... I guess that's like a debug test. And Zeal test scene... Okay, interesting. Well, let's go to chapter 1. No, wrong chapter again! Prologue. Okay, now we're back. Now we're... What's this? It's a cake and postcard. This place is a lot nicer. G. But don't tell your mom. Yep. We got everything. There's the rage band. Thank you. Okay, okay, Luca's house upstairs. Okay. There should be a sparkle upstairs next... Aha! Here we go! Alright. You! So you found me much sooner than expected. But no matter. It was only a matter of time before we settle things. It's just, yes, this place is where I pulled Shala from, the place where the Dream Devourer resides, the darkness beyond time. That would mean Lavos is still alive in some form. Precisely. When you defeated him, he ended up here along with Shala. Once here, he began his evolution into the Dream Devourer. How does Shala fit in all this? The Dream Devourer is a fusion of Lavos and Shala. Right now, he is in a vulnerable state, since Shala has been prematurely removed before the fusion was complete. So you intend to fuse with it? That's the idea. What makes you think you will be able to control him? I don't think so. I know. Not good enough. You're going down. Yes, you are. Enough talk. Have at you. Let's go. I'm not sure if I can actually do this, because it probably will take a bit. Let's see what Luminaire can do. Yeah, that's actually technically superior damage. Ah! Well, I have a bunch of elixirs I could use. Oh, I did it. Ugh, the flame. Chrono. Fortunate, but fusion happens now. Yeah, yes. Who's your daddy? What? Ah! Okay, we need to use an elixir. And I'm gonna put a save state here, just like I have no confidence. And now we're confuzzled. Not anymore. Okay. How much will confuse do? Okay, that's about 1700. Oh, well, I meant to do Luminaire. Man, Lavos kinda sucks. Or, I mean, the Dream Devourer. Okay, let's see. In there once more. And once again, we got this to deal with. Here's the cycle. I do like that we're doing a lot of damage with doing a lot of damage with our counterattacks alone. Elixir. How many cycles is this gonna take? I mean, our counterattacks are doing a lot of the work. So I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, up, we did it! We did it! We did it! The flame seems dormant. Hello, Gaspar. Chrono, I've been watching what you and the others have been doing since you killed the Dream Devourer. Well, what are your thoughts? Do you think what you're doing is right? There's no longer a real home for us. Everyone gets tired of wandering. We have Sharon with us now too. Do not go over the edge with this. Do not succumb like all of the others. We won't. Unlike those before, our record speaks for itself. We're still gathering Zealian artifacts. We're set to raise the largest island as a haven for magic users. Again, do what you think is right, but just know I am watching. Only Magus knows how to create gates. Do not worry. The dream of Zeal will not be destructive any longer. Huh? Huh. Guess I should also go in. There is another thing. Alright, we're back here. So... What's this? Oh, it's that part. So, let's see. Which chapter are we able to, let's see. We need to go to, like, Zeal, we have to go to Zeal at night, which is, I believe, during the mirror, or look in the mirror chapter. Okay, asking the mirror, it's chapter 5. So, I'm going to attempt to travel to chapter 5. And we're forced to have mages in the party. You know what? Let's get the other party. Let's have the rest of the party get in on this. Okay. Okay, like, the fact that we have to use mages. So... Point scanner. Dispatch chamber. 12,001. And it's here where we can go and find... Where we can... From here, we can go... take the land bridge. Then we go down here. And from here... And if we remember way back when we did this earlier... Here we get to fight the Mammon Machine. But now we're actually strong enough to to fight it. Hopefully. I believe there's a chance we could set new things in motion with this. Let's do this, then. A chance to save lives, a chance for hope. Mammon M. Dark matter. It's probably gonna be a bad idea. Wow! Oh, we did it! Lavos. I believe it's pretty much the same as before. Same as way back in the first game. That's not defense. Woo! Okay, how much can Magus do just with his regular attack? I need to know. Jeez, how the frick is he doing that much damage? Well, we did it. Alright. Third ending. 1006 AD. Emergency. Surge has been injured badly. What happened? A panther attacked Surge on Opasa Beach. Were you able to kill it? We were able to get there as quickly as possible thanks to one of the kids who made it back to inform us of the situation. By the time we got there, Surge was found on the ground badly wounded and bleeding. That panther was still lurking around, so finding it wasn't difficult. The panther was putting up quite a fight, but we were able to kill it, thus preventing further casualties. Lena stood by his side the whole time. Miguel, get the boat ready. We need to head to Marbule in order to cure my son. The Marbule chief would definitely be able to heal someone as badly injured as Surge. Let's set sail. It looks like a storm will come soon. We've got no choice if we need to go to Marbule as soon as possible. The village doctor is in Goldove at the moment. Also, we have no knowledge of medicine. Stuff like this is out of our league. We're fishermen, not doctors. It's a good thing my boat is one of the fastest in all of El Nido. Indeed, we should be able to make it to Marbule in no time flat. Damn, this storm is getting worse by the minute. We have to make it. Failure's not an option. Hang on. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Meanwhile, the darkness beyond time. The time has come. It's now or never, otherwise all is lost. Azarath Metrion Synthos. This storm, like Shadok Alchronopolis' power grid long enough for them to make it to the frozen flame. Meanwhile, back in 1006 AD. The storm really threw us off. Of course. Where are we then? Somewhere inside the Sea of Eden. I see a structure up ahead. Let's head there. Hang in there, Surge. What's this place? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. A child. I need a child. Bring him to me. Who's there? Wait, Bazuki, where are you going? There's no way we can set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to wait, or else Surge will... What? I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I appreciate it if you waited for me here. Thank you for coming tonight, Miguel. Thank you. Oh wait, Bazuki! 1000 XX AD. I'll make sure your storm reaches across time, so that you stay with us, Shaha. Thank you, brother. I know you hate that I'm using people like Balthazar did, but these events must happen. I know. I have to get this to the objective point of the timey-wimey stuff. Uh-huh. And once again, we're back here. One last thing before we finally put an end to this journey. It's a personal thing, really. Wrong one. Wrong spot. Oh, right. Duh, I forgot. I need to actually use New Game Plus. Okay. There's one last thing that I wanted to do. This flame. What's this part though? Okay. Okay, if we go... But there's so much... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. But yeah. It'll take a while just to get back to that point. I'll just for probably just a little text change. But that's it. That's that's Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity. Boy, that was a rough. That was a ride. Like I kind of knew what I was kind of going, what I was expecting with that, because it was kind of just it was kind of just let's make it over, let's do stuff, or let's connect with Chrono Cross, and I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I had a good time with this. Next time, I don't know what we're gonna do next time. I'm kind of feeling in the mood for a visual novel, but anyway, let's see, who are we rating? Oh, actually, I have an idea. Yeah, let's do that. And whatever. Oh, you know what? Sure. Sure, what? Sure, what? Sure, why not? I don't know. Like, unless it's like a big, like too much of a spoiler or something. I don't know. Like, I have no idea what I'm reading there, but I mean, yeah. Anyway, right. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be reading Joker, and yeah. Anyway, oh, we're running out of time. Have a good night. God bless, and see you next time. Bye. Ah!